Carbs are the devil. What's the difference between carbs and sugar? Are all carbohydrates sugar? Are you serious? You want to eat that banana? You want to reduce your sugar intake but are puzzled about the topic sugar and need a quick overview? I'm Katie, and as a certified nutrition coach, I will help you to better navigate the information chaos around sugar. So let's dive right in. First, are carbs the devil? This is my favorite one. What? No. Carbs, also known as carbohydrates, are macronutrients that for many can be as confusing as the brother and sister fat and protein. Carbohydrates are classified into different types based on how our body digests them. Much of this confusion stems from the tendencies to use the term sugar as a blanket term for simple carbohydrates. We often broadly use the term sugar to refer to sucrose, to discuss glucose in our blood, to talk about sugar found in food such as fruits, cookies, potatoes, and bread, as if it was the same thing. So, what's the difference between carbs and sugar? Is there actually any? Let's clarify that once and for all. Carbohydrates are a wide-range category of organic compounds, including sugars, starches, and fibers. They are one of the three macronutrients alongside protein and fats required by the human body in large quantities to produce energy and also for other functions, for the vital functions. As said, sugars are one type of carbohydrates. Their simple structure makes them quickly to digest and absorb, so they provide us energy more rapidly. They're commonly referred to as simple carbs. Next questions. What names does sugar go by? Glad you asked. In daily language, sugar typically refers to sucrose, also known as table sugar. However, there are various other types of sugar, such as glucose and fructose. In fact, there are over 50 different names for sugar. What role do carbohydrates play in the human body and brain functions? Carbohydrates are organic molecules primarily used for energy production, as said. They serve as the main energy source for human body, thus for the brain. Carbs also help prevent muscle mass from being cannibalized or degraded during exercise. It serves as the primary energy source for the brain, the nervous system, as it breaks down into glucose during digestion. This means that certain types of sugar, like glucose, are necessary for our brain and organs to function. Moreover, not all sugar is harmful. So, what types of sugar are there? We can divide sugar in three main categories. Sugars, they are naturally present in whole foods, for example in fruits, vegetables, milk. Then we have free sugars, which are naturally contained in honey, syrup, fruit, veggies juices, fruit and veggie juice concentrates. Lastly, there are added sugar or refined sugar, which are commonly used in the food production, in drinks, restaurants, much more. These three constitute the total sugar we can potentially obtain from food. What role does sugar play in processed foods and restaurant meals? So restaurants and the food industry frequently use sugar to enhance flavor, extend shelf life, and achieve that desirable and highly palatable texture and mouthfeel. This also contributes to the spike in dopamine caused by sugar, creating a bingeable effect. In restaurant meals, sugar is often contained and hidden in sauces, dressings, beverages, and they contribute to higher than expected calorie count. Are certain types of carbs healthier than others? In short, yes. Certain types of carbohydrates-rich food are healthier than others. The healthiest source of carbs include unprocessed or minimally processed whole grains, all sorts of vegetable and fruit, also legumes. They promote good health and they're rich in protein. They deliver a lot of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and a variety of important phytonutrients. On the other hand, unhealthy sources of carbohydrates include white stuff like white bread, pastries, soda, other highly processed or refined food which contain easily digested carbohydrates. Added sugar is the sneakiest healthy destroyer out there. I hope this overview helps you to get more clarity about carbohydrates and sugar. Let's sum it up quickly. Carbs are not the devil. The body and the brain need them to function well. Sugar are only one type of carbohydrates. There are healthy and unhealthy sources of sugar. The more natural the food, the better the sugar source. Processed and ultra-processed food is the worst enemy to your health. And there is another important aspect related to carbohydrates, which is fiber. I will discuss fiber in the next video. Whenever you're serious about making the switch to a healthier lifestyle and living a sugar-free life, I've packed the best science-based knowledge along with my decade of experience with sugar into a short course to help you achieve exactly that, your sugar-free life.